What's going on, YouTube? Big Munoz 11 here. I know I just did a video yesterday, but just wanted to do an update on some massive changes that went down today. As you guys know, my girl's birthday was yesterday, so she was out with the girls all day, literally. And it's just been me and mini-me. And, well, I got a little antsy with the release of the albino lavanda after a water change, so I let him go. He's doing real good, as you can see there. He's doing real good. Remember I told you there was his nemesis, the previous albino lavanda. Well, he started messing with him, so I took him out, sent him to the grow. Then I brought in my second of 3 intermediates. And he did good. Since he's not an albino, I just threw him in. He's doing real good. And the third intermediate is on a bet right now with No Sense 305. So that's a long story. But anyway, so I woke up, did my water change. I'm like, man, I need change. There's just some stuff I didn't want to see, stuff that I was seeing every day that I didn't want to see anymore. So I called up No Sense 305 and my other boy Will. I think he's going to do a video soon, I don't know. He's been saying he is for a long time, but he hasn't. But I say, yo, I need to do some stuff today. It needs to go down today. So all of us talked and a whole bunch of shit went down. A massive trade. Biggest trade I've done ever, literally. So the biggest Cygnus, I sold them today, and then I grabbed Bubba Gump. Like I said, sent them over to No Sense. My smaller of the 3 Taiwan sent it over to No Sense. My Super BC10, which I think is a female, sent it over to No Sense. I got the Ivory Head Mulatto pretty much for the same cost that I sold the Insignia, so I'll call that a trade. Oh, it's coming up pretty dark. He's looking real good. But I traded with Will my Ruby Red, which was probably the toughest decision I had to do ever. But anyway, the Ruby Red, the Eureka that wasn't coloring up well, and one of my hybrids, and I got these guys. Let's take a look. I got the Rhodesi. Looking boss. A little skittish right now. He's been in the tank for a couple hours now. Got me the Rhodesi. I got me a Super Red. Look at this guy right here. Looking just badass. Strutting his shit. Jesus Christ. And I got my little Azores. He got a little beat up. But that was to pretty much replace Bubba Gump. So I got rid of a couple of things, picked up some new stuff. Everything's looking very well. There was a lot of fighting. The Super Red was going up against this turquoise, and then the Rhodesi was going toe-to-toe with my Tyro. But it's starting to calm down now. There's a huge shift in power since some of the big guys are gone, a lot of the little guys are gone. Added some of the little guys. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Sit down. Sit down.
No.
Yes.
Mommy.
Sit down. Sit down. And anyway, so I wanted to go ahead and bring you up to speed on that. Albinos are doing real good. Marcus. No. Yes. The albinos are doing real good. You see the albino lavanda kept its color. Albino Eureka looking real good. The 2 intermediates that I brought in, this one was today. This one was yesterday. And by the way, my boy, he's a reefer. Samoa Goko 23. And I forgot the last two numbers, brother. I apologize. But he wanted to know a couple of things in regards to my tank. In regards to how many fish in here, brother, I stopped counting a while ago. I'm probably in the 50s, low 50s right now. I'm trying to reduce some of the bigger ones, as you saw in Cygnus left today. And you know, I'm gonna leave the stock how it is right now because I think it's looking badass. Really happy with today's trade, but I think I'm in the low 50s, somewhere around there. And what keeps this thing running? This is an FX6. It has one of the little black layers of foam that comes with FX6. The rest is just matrix, Seachem matrix. Same thing with this FX5. One little layer and all matrix, all three trays. That's all that's running in there. And the workhorse is the Aquatop CF500, which actually has less power than each of those guys, but the clogging capacity on this filter is ridiculous. I have an El Grande Chemipure Elite. I have 500 milliliters of Purigen. I have one tray solely filter floss and one tray old FX5 sponge. And that's literally what runs this tank. That's the belly of the beast. On a side note, I got a 1300 Maxi and one of these Tsum Tsum's 13 watt UVs, which the Aquatop also has a UV, a 9 watt I believe, I'm not sure, but that's a 13 watt power head UV. And that's what runs this bad boy, keeps it sparkling. Let me see if I can. Crystal clear. Through and through. And that's not even the filtration. What keeps this crystal clear is actually the media that I use. If it wasn't for the Chemipure Elite and the Purigen, it would have looked this good. Because I ran it without it on treatments, and it looks good, but not like they're floating like this. Now you see the shimmer on the top. I don't even have LEDs. So you know that thing's crystal as hell. But anyway, really excited today. Super pumped. Super pumped with the trades. It sucks that I lost the Super Red, Ruby Red, but you know, you gotta give a little to get a little. So, on that note, peace.